Have you ever fought against your best friend to become some rich millionaire's bridesmaid? Me neither, but guys, this was a great episode. We are talking Young and Hungry. Let's go.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
She in the spotlight, and she turned my head. She run a red light, cause she bad like that. I like that, ooh baby, baby. I like that, ooh baby, baby.
What is up, you guys? I think this is the first time we've ever sang it, and I'm so happy.
Finally.
I know, Becca. All right, you guys, we are talking Young and Bridesmaid, an episode written by Diana Snyder. We love her so much. She's a friend of the studios. She wanted to make it in tonight, but unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, fortunately, they are shooting the finale of season 5 today because they moved it up in a week. So basically, she's coming in a few weeks, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. We're very excited to have her in. But this episode was so great. She did an incredible job.
Hilarious.
It was great. But first, let's introduce ourselves. Where can we find you on social media?
Hi, I'm Becca Brown. You all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Becca Talks TV.
And I'm Karina Vargas. You guys can find me everywhere on Twitter and Instagram at KarinaXVRGS.
And what is up, guys? It's your boy Dakota T Jones. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Mr. Dakota T Jones. Okay, so let's start off with this. It was so funny. I was like, what are they doing? They were on their balcony trying to create this mini vacation for themselves. Sounds like something I would try to do, to be honest.
Me too. And then it starts raining. Just our luck.
I was like, oh my gosh, that was so
That'd be
sad.
my luck.
I know.
That would be my luck too.
But they decide, we really need to go on a vacation. We just have never been able to really get out, and we're just tired of living here and sitting on the couch and talking. So we need to get out. And they find out that their old friend Lizette, who is a millionaire, is having a vacation, or not a vacation, a wedding, but it's Punta Cana.
Punta Cana, in the Dominican Republic.
I went there for vacation with
Did
my
you
family,
really?
and not last year, but the year before, I think.
I've actually been wanting to go
Ooh.
for the longest time ever. I've told my family, let's go. They're like, maybe. I'm like, fine, I'll go by myself.
You can't drink the water there.
Really?
Otherwise
Well,
you'll get,
there are probably other things
poison.
to drink, to be honest. There's probably lots of other stuff to drink,
Like water bottles.
like margaritas.
Oh. Oh, okay, Dakota.
But okay, so there's only one spot left to be a bridesmaid. There's only one spot left on the private jet. So they have to kind of fight, and Lizette kind of pits them against each other, Sofia and Gabi, to see who's gonna win. So they try to do all these things to win her favor and to become the bridesmaid. At first they were like, oh, you should do it, but they were just being polite. So what does Sofia do? She writes Lizette her vows.
Which
Her vows, not her
I
vowels.
thought you said vowel. Yeah, did you say vowels?
Writes her vows, and
Which
she
were amazing.
they were great. They were really great. And then also we see Gabi make wedding cake, which was really funny, and taste testing,
Yeah.
which sounds fun.
I know. I wish I could
I-
taste that.
I was just like, when they started competing against each other, I was like, this isn't going in a good direction.
I know.
It's not going to be good.
I know. And at first I was like, wow, Gabi, you're really being sweet by letting her have
Yeah,
it.
and same with Sofia too. They're like, oh no, you take it. It's like, no, you take it. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet.
I
Like
know.
neither of you wants to
I'd be
take
like,
it.
bye. I'm going on vacation.
Well, that's why that's why we don't hang out with Dakota
Yeah.
outside of me.
Because it's yeah. But you know what?
We love
At least I have a
Dakota.
good time on the vacation. I'm kidding. So in the end, Sofia wins because she is able to get the venue back because there was problems there, and Lizette didn't know how to speak Spanish. So Sofia was like, "Yo, I'm gonna unleash a little so-so on
Yo.
you if you don't give us the venue back and throw in a free case of champagne."
Yeah.
So that worked out pretty well in her favor, and she was excited. She was so excited to win. But Carlo was kind of a little slurk because he was caught making out at the bar with another girl when he's supposed to be marrying
He
Lizette.
got caught.
So, but
Busted.
apparently Lizette's a little bit freaky too, and is not the
little.
only unfaithful person. But they have to tell Lizette. Finally, Gabi tells her. And Sofia was just going to go on a vacation, didn't care. That said she was going to tell her afterwards. I'm like, what kind of a that's not Sophia.
That isn't. That was.
I was
not.
like, what the heck?
I was like, that's not
No,
like
I was
her.
like, this is Gabi.
I know.
Yeah, it's like the roles
yeah.
switched.
Gabi
was like,
no.
we should tell her. Sophia was like, no.
I know. And in the end, Gabi did get the frequent flyer miles so she could go because of Josh. Josh was like, here, take my frequent flyer miles. And so she was like, I'm going. It's going to be a good time.
Okay. In part of me understands now why they're doing the card thing, because I don't know if that's actually like a healthy relationship. Just using your boyfriend to fly to a different country.
Do you think anything about the punch card is healthy? I
No,
mean,
no. But nothing about their relationship is healthy.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But
But like I want it to be, so they can actually get together.
they can work it out. Yeah.
I mean, in a way,
'Cause
it's
come
healthy.
on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I know. I'm like, are you kidding me? What the heck? But so what happens is they find out that he's cheating, and then Lizette gets mad even though she's unfaithful too, and she's gonna revoke his visa. And then Sophia's like, wow, I cannot believe that you did that to me, because you're gonna still get to go on your vacation, but you just wanted to make sure you won.
Yeah.
And Gabby's like, no, just take my vacation, it's fine. And Sofia goes to take it because she's so heartbroken because Kendrick got engaged, at the office in front of her, and everyone felt so sorry for her.
I know, and tell me why I did not see that coming.
I mean,
I did not see that coming.
did you think that she was telling the truth?
Yeah, I
I
thought
did
she
too.
was
I
telling
thought
the
she
truth.
did. I thought she was too, but then I was like, why is she bringing up all these office people that we never see? Like, why can't we see these office
I know.
people?
It's because it was from the Young and Sophia spinoff, and I really wish that they would kind of play into that more, and we could have that, because that was so funny.
That they would bring in the characters from the
AKA
spinoff,
Ashley
yeah.
Tisdale.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. That's all.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about
I'm
not seeing
bitter.
Logan in last week's episode.
Oh, my
I know,
gosh.
same.
You know what? I just really hope that they write Ashley into some episodes, because she is my all-time favorite, and just to see her back in action again, I need it.
I know.
I was
same
so
here.
excited for that spinoff, because I was gonna get to see my girl
Good girl.
over and over again every week.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I get you.
But it's
I
okay.
get you.
Not bitter. Rude.
Not bitter.
Not bitter.
I'm
Not
bitter.
at
Just
all.
a little bitter.
I'm bitter. But okay, so Sophia
Are you
decides
bitter?
she feels bad after being conniving little biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
She comes back and says, the reason that I didn't go was because I lied to you, but my driver on the way to the airport, his name was Anal, and I started laughing, and then I couldn't stop laughing, but then I was like, well, it's not that funny because my
I don't
friend
have
wasn't
anyone to laugh
there.
with.
Yeah. So she's like, tells her all this, and then Gabby, instead of being mad, is like super supportive, like, oh, I'm so proud of you.
Good job. I'm
Good
rubbing off
job.
on you.
You're conniving
Yeah.
little, yeah. So she was super, super down with it, and in the end, we hear a honk, and she's like, oh no, I forgot to pay for anal.
I know.
I was-
that was so.
So she's like, hold on, anal, I'm coming. And I was
Oh
like,
my god, that
wait
was
a
like
minute.
an iconic
I love my
line.
guest over here on the couch.
Iconic.
Iconic.
Iconic. It was
Oh my
great.
God.
And Gabby's like, couldn't it be anal? She's like, probably, but it wouldn't be funny.
Yeah, it wouldn't at all.
But I love that storyline. I thought it was just kind of a fun little random storyline that we've not seen storylines like that in a while. So
Yeah.
it was different, and I really, really enjoyed that. Going on to another storyline that we had, Elliot gets a call to speak at the college, his past college, because he's like a famous publicist and everything. So he's like, doesn't feel like Josh is respecting him enough because he's always asking him to get his laundry, or his dry cleaning and all these things. And so he feels like, I need to see if I can get another job because I need to be treated better. So Yolanda lies and says,
And I love how Yolanda was like, what'd you study? Or like, what's your job? Like being Josh's bitch? I was like, well.
Pretty much.
I was like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
And then Josh comes in and tells him, can you do this for me?
I
My
know.
laundry, have a stain.
You're like,
I was
really?
like, oh.
You gotta do the dry cleaning and
I like-
everything.
So hold on. I'm trying to find a line that I liked.
In the meantime, Yolanda basically lies. Like, what the heck? And
Yeah.
so he thinks he's got this meeting with Dante, and it's gonna be this great thing. And turns out, after he stands up to Josh, he doesn't have the meeting with Dante. But then Josh calls Dante in
Oh my
because
God,
he
I
caught him
know.
in a lie. And hearing Elliot's story about Dante and how he got a little handsy after a couple drinks and wanted him, but he's not.
While
he's
he was in the
nasty,
same room.
you know. And he's like, "Oh, I didn't say that. I never met you." And then that part was just so funny. What did
He's
you
like,
think?
I never molested you. I was like,
I've never
well.
met or molested you. I'm gonna just start saying that to people when I meet them for the first time. Hi, I'm Dakota. I've never met or molested you. You know?
It's normal introduction. People might run away from you.
I mean,
Yeah,
it would be the honest truth, but I think people might think I'm creep.
yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
probably.
100%.
110%. So
I'm
I just thought that
borderline
was so iconic, and then Josh was like, okay, like I did get you that speech at your past college. Like you need to realize that, you know, I need you to do things sometimes, but I really do respect you and I love you. And it was kind
Which was
it was a
sweet,
sweet
yeah.
moment. Yeah.
It was sweet that he did that.
Yeah. And we do have a few minutes left. And I kind of wanted to wrap this up a little early so we could talk about our experience.
Yeah.
We were invited by David Holden, the creator of Young and Hungry, to set for a taping, the one before season 5 finale, which was on Friday. And it was so much fun.
So fun.
We might show you guys some photos next week. I was going to send them in this week, but then I just want to make sure that in the photos there's nothing in the background that could give away what's going to be happening in previous episodes, because I want to keep our relationship with them, you know, totally cool. I don't want to get us in trouble.
Spoilers.
Because it was so nice of them to invite us. We had a great time.
It was fun.
It was
What did
so
you
much
guys
fun.
think?
I just loved being like seeing the behind the scenes of how everything works and seeing like all the rooms and stuff. It was just so cool.
It was amazing.
So,
and
so cool.
they called us down like 3/4 of the way through it to sit with David Holden behind him in director's chairs.
That was pretty
Which
cool.
was
as they were
awesome.
taping.
As they were still
Awesome.
filming, and I was like, wow.
And
That's
we
It's like
were
you
all
felt like a director too. It's like cut.
I know. And we're just sitting there like, bougie. And it was so much fun. And
Dakota
so
started
fun.
waving to the audience.
because the guy in the audience, the crowd warmer, was like, now you guys, you just have to work hard. Look at all these people down here sitting behind the screen, watching, putting the show together. They have worked so hard to be so successful. And I turned to the crowd and I'm like, and there was like one lady who started cracking up
I know.
because she knew I just like came down.
She's like, you didn't do anything.
You didn't write the show.
I know, but it was really great because one of the ladies, Karen, who I'm so happy that she like came up to us. She
That
was
was
so
cool.
sweet. She was
That
like,
was really sweet.
I was wondering where I knew you guys from, and you guys do the after show, and we're like, yes,
That
we
was
do.
so
That
sweet.
was so
Shout out
sweet.
to everyone on
Yeah.
that
I
set
know.
because we love the show and we love talking about
Yeah,
it so
we
much.
do.
It's
I
a
know.
blast to talk
And they're
about.
so nice,
Becca,
so
that's
friendly,
beautiful.
down to earth.
It's really true though. Like,
No,
It
it
is.
is. And I mean, the episode we went to the taping for, it was the last studio audience taping for the season.
it was a good one.
It was really funny.
It was so
I
good.
can't wait for everyone to see it, and I can't wait to talk about it.
I can't wait to talk about it
Can't wait.
either.
I'm so
I know.
excited.
I hope we can either get one of the guest stars in to talk about it, or maybe one of the main recurring.
It was
That would be
cast.
awesome.
It was pretty
It
funny.
was
I was cracking
hilarious.
up, and I won best laugh.
You
I
did
know,
in the
she
audience.
did. And best boots.
Oh, I
And
thought you were gonna
best
say
costume.
boobs. I was like, what?
That too. No.
Oh, Becca!
Becca.
The little innocent girl brings out
She's
her
turning
wild side.
wild.
I know. But yeah, it was so much fun, and in the end, we got to go down on the set, take some photos, which
So
we'll be showing you
cool.
next week, and we got to
Say
talk to
hi,
Amy
yeah, and Elliot.
And rap.
and Rex. Rex is so great. He.
I'm so glad we finally met him.
I
I'm so happy
know.
you guys met him too,
That was so
because he
He's so
watches our after
nice.
show, and it's like, oh, like I just wow, that's so cool that he does that. But he's such a great guy. He's so nice, and we got to talk to him for a while, and I got to see some of his friends who I'd met previously, and we all got to talk. And then at the end, I went back to his dressing room just to say goodbye, and he took photos with us, and he's just so funny and down to earth.
So funny.
And just a great guy. And so I just love the whole cast. And we are in talks. Well, I didn't tell you guys this yet, but we had Jonathan Sadowski in last season.
Yes.
And I
He was
emailed
great.
Yell because she was the old lead host before
Shout out to
she
Yell.
left. And I was like, can we see if we can get his publicist information and reach out again? Because she knows the publicist very well. And so she's like, yeah, let me get that for you. So fingers crossed we can get
Oh,
him
that
in,
would be
because
fun.
that would be a lot of fun.
He was
And
fun.
we didn't get to talk to him because most of the cast
Yeah.
had to get up early the next day because
They're-
the writers are going on strike. So because of the writers'
Possibly.
strike, possibly,
Hopefully not.
they decided we need to shoot these episodes, or we need to shoot this last episode on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, instead of having to do the table read on Monday, then blocking, and then like Thursday doing some of the pre-shoots, and then Friday having a live audience. So they took like something they usually do in like 5
Did
to
it in
6
like
days, and did it in 3 days, so that way they could avoid the strike if they needed to. So that's why Diana is not here with us today, but they had to really push to get this
I
last
know.
episode filmed.
Yeah.
3 days. That's crazy.
And they better come back for a season 6, you guys.
They better.
Crossing my
I'm gonna
fingers.
be-
I
Or
hope
then
they do.
I'm going on
upset.
strike.
If not, I'm like,
We're all going on
where
strike.
season
We're
6?
Yeah.
We need season 6.
But I'm gonna go
Young
on
and Hungry
strike.
strike.
Start marching outside of their building.
Yep.
If there's not a season
Where's
6.
Young and Hungry? We need Young and Hungry. I will do it. I will
I
do
would
it.
too.
But yeah, I know you guys probably can't see this, but my lock screen right now is me and Amy. I love her so much. She's so sweet. But any last thoughts before we get into predictions? What was your favorite part about being on set?
About being on set? Well, like I said, getting to see everybody in action, you know, acting and stuff, and then having to like redo if they mess up.
Oh
and
my
it's
gosh.
just so funny. And like it's even
Oh.
funnier when they mess up.
Yes, go ahead, Becca.
I liked Kim and Rex's chemistry.
Oh,
they
yeah.
were
And
so
when
funny.
they messed up every time, it was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Because Kim, I won't give it much away, but Kim had to come around a corner or whatever, and she kind of
She
slipped
slipped,
and fell and like
kinda
fell into the
slipped.
wall. I was like, she was like, oh my damn.
I wish that they would do like a whole episode on bloopers.
Oh my gosh.
That would
Haven't
be
they
so
before?
funny.
They have done like a fan
Oh, yeah, I've
episode
seen
Yeah,
where
they
there was
did
some
that.
bloopers. That was funny.
But if they were to do like 30 minutes
Of
pure
just
bloopers,
bloopers?
I would not mind.
It would
I'd
mostly
be
just
down.
be
I
Kim.
would.
it was
I
what?
know.
It would mostly be Kim.
Well, I mean, I think
Yeah.
Elliot too.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
think-
because Rex did something funny too. I don't remember. Oh yeah, Kim kind of bounced him back, and he just kept going like,
Yeah.
like, he almost fell down. I believe that happened. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then there
yeah.
was one time whenever they did like an alt line, which in showbiz means they used a different line to see if the audience would react better to that line. And he said like an alternate line. I don't know if he made it up or the writers came up with it for him, but I don't think Kim was expecting it either.
She didn't.
And so it was such a genuine
yeah,
reaction.
no.
And like she ran after him, and it was so funny. And then one more funny thing that happened was there was a scene where Emily was supposed to close the front door,
Oh yeah.
and she like went to go close it, and like the door handle just like came off. And she's like, "What?"
She's like, great.
But apparently that like happens a lot on
All
their
the
set.
time.
they
Yeah.
said. But anyway, I just thought just seeing the cast's chemistry, seeing some of the maybe there aren't some new guest stars that may or may not be in a few episodes. You know, I like them all.
Me too.
I think
Me
whether
too.
there were some or not, I'm not
It
gonna
was,
say.
it was a good
Me neither.
episode.
It was a
Lips
very great episode.
Sealed.
Lips sealed. But let's get into some quick predictions.
Your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
I like that one. I like
Yeah,
that
I was
one
like,
better than the
whoa.
other. I
That
think
one's faster.
That one's faster, and it's not like so like aliens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Aliens are cool though sometimes.
They are.
Yeah.
But what was
E.T.
your prediction for
My
next week?
prediction-
Without giving anything away, because we kind of know what happens in the future.
Yeah.
We all have
Do
to be
we?
careful
Well,
now.
for next week, I don't know. My prediction, what I'm hoping is that there's like a wedding of some sort, like not one of the characters, but
Gabby
an
and Josh.
actual like wedding. Like I know she was a bridesmaid and stuff, but I'm hoping for like an actual wedding.
We kind of got that with Elliot and Alan.
Yeah, but I don't know. I
A
kind of
Gabby
want
Josh
them.
wedding.
Oh,
In a
man.
way, I kind of do want to like, for them to actually be bridesmaids. That would be cool.
That would be funny.
You know.
But I don't think that Carlo and Lizette are going to
Yeah, I
What
don't
is-
think so either.
be continuing there.
You go. I'm looking up the episode title for next week. I'm gonna cheat.
Oh, I like that. I
That's
like
a
the way you're thinking, Becca.
cheater.
I would like to see Sophia get like a reoccurring boyfriend, because I know that she's kind of had, you know, Kendrick in the past, but I don't think he actually is engaged. But like, I think she made all that up. But I'd like to see her either get with him or finally find somebody.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like I've been saying that all the time.
That's what you say every week. I just stole
I
yours
say
this
that.
week.
I know you stole mine.
Go ahead, Becca.
I wanted to be creative this week.
All right.
Okay, so next week's episode, based on IMDb, has to do with Vegas.
Oh.
Oh, what is this? What is the
So
what's the title?
Young in Vegas, baby.
Oh.
Oh.
I hope Yolanda gets drunk.
No, I feel like Gabby's gonna do something that like that results in Josh losing money.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, like gambling?
Becca,
Dang.
look at you coming up with the big ideas.
That is a.
What if he like
I'm
lost
starting
everything? Like, let's say he
predictions off
bet
of this.
everything. Wait, who said it in the chat?
Oh, yeah.
No, I said I'm gonna start doing my predictions off of this.
I know you should. And
That actually
also,
is
can you
a
pull up
good
the chat
idea.
and see if anyone's give
Yes,
some shout
Billie
outs?
Jean Girl is definitely in the chat.
Billie Jean
Emmanuel.
Girl. What's up, guys?
Manuel Garcia.
What are they saying?
Well, Billie Jean Girl said about that episode that we were talking about in this week that Sofia was kind of a
B?
Oh. Yeah, that.
B.
Oh my gosh. Well, she kind of was.
She
in a
was.
sense. I was
She
like,
was.
that's
I don't
not
want
her.
that Sofia. I don't
Sofia
like that
usually is a
Sofia.
lot more kind-hearted.
That's why I felt like it was so true that like Kendrick got engaged, because I would think, okay, that's the reason why she's so grumpy.
But if she just made that up, I was like,
Yeah.
well, dang, girl. I was like, what the heck?
A1 acting.
I know, right? Well, you guys,
Flip-flopping.
I have had so much fun with you guys recapping this new episode of Young and Hungry. Again, where can everyone find you on social media?
You guys can find me everywhere on Twitter and Instagram at KarinaXVRGS.
Y'all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Becca B Talks TV and tune in Friday at 11 a.m. to talk 13 Reasons Why, episodes 10 and 11.
All right, and you guys can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Mr. Dakota T. Jones. And you can catch my new talk show, Millennial Hollywood, on AfterBuzz TV's Popcorn Talk. We are going live at 10 a.m. this Friday, Pacific Standard Time, with some of the cast of Tagged. So we're really, really excited. So make sure you tune in, and we'll be back next week for Young and Vegas, baby, which is the first time I've ever known an episode title the week beforehand. Thank you, Becca. We'll be back for season 5, episode 8. We love you guys so much. Stay young and stay hungry.
Bye.
Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.